Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to dive into an angel reading today. It's what I do every day, every Monday, which today is Monday. No matter when you're seeing this though, no matter when it was posted, it is literally for you. If it resonates for you, it's timeless. Okay, so if you like this style of reading, angel readings, I would encourage you to check out the playlist. And again, whenever it was posted, it doesn't matter. If it jumps out at you, if it sounds like a message for you, it is a message for you. Okay, so take it how it fits, take it how it resonates for you. Leave anything that doesn't for somebody else. And check out the playlist if you like this style of reading. Okay. Thank you for being here. Whether you are new or returning, I appreciate you all. If you're new, please say hi and let me know that you are new. And let's just go ahead and dive in and get started. Okay. Let's see what your angels want to tell you today. Whenever you're seeing this reading, what do you need to know? What is in your strength position at this time? I feel like you've gone through a lot of healing, and I feel like you're seeing signs of that healing. Now, I've got the spirit animal card here, and you very well may connect with birds. You may connect with, you may feel like you have a spirit animal, and every time that animal shows up, no matter what it is, it feels like a sign to you. It feels like a message for you. From your angels, I have the miracle of forgiveness and the divine physician here with Archangel Raphael and Jeremiel. And this feels like you've been, if I could hold the cards, it feels like you've been going through a spiritual awakening. You've been going through something of a healing journey. And I feel like you may receive messages and signs showing you how far you've come in this journey of healing that you've been going through. You've got some archangels here. These are big names right here. But I feel like they communicate with you. Your angels and your spirit guides, your spirit team, as I like to call them, communicate with you in the animal kingdom, or, feathers, numbers, things like that. Could be birds specifically, though, for you. And I feel like they've been sending you lots and lots of signs and lots of messages to show you how far you've come in this healing journey or this spiritual awakening that you've been on. So I would love to hear from you in the comments below, because this is coming out as your strength. This is coming out as your superpower. So I feel like your superpower is you recognizing those signs, also recognizing them as showing you how far you've come. And you are recognizing how far you've come. You've recognized how much you've let go of, how much you've changed, how much you've grown. All of this is showing up here, and it's all, powerful. This transformation you've been going through, this spiritual awakening, this healing that you've been going through is powerful. So you should be so proud of yourself. Your angels are like acknowledging this and patting you on the back and high-fiving you because you've come so far. And so I just want to tell you that. I feel like I need to encourage you, and I need to pat you on the back for how far you've come, because, I don't know, maybe you need to be told that. Because sometimes the healing journey can feel like a journey through the desert. And we don't realize how far we've come through the desert until we turn around and we see how much desert is behind us. And so I feel like you might be needing to just kind of realize, the desert that's behind you, how far you've come. This card says from Archangel Jeremiel, thank you, Jeremiel, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. So you may have been, that may be significant for you. Forgiveness for past stuff that you've gone through, maybe with a person, a place, or a thing, or even yourself. I feel like you've been going through a lot of, in this healing journey that you've been on, releasing a lot of past stuff. The divine physician, Archangel Raphael, says, thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. Perhaps part of this healing journey you've been on is literally in your body, like going through illness or something like that. And maybe you're receiving divine messengers telling you that you are healed. And you are, I always used to say when I went through something very scary in my health, I would call on Archangel Raphael, God's physician, to heal me and bring me. I would always say, thank you for bringing me to my best health now. I said that every single day, especially like all day long. Every time I would get in my head and I would get scared. So that's for somebody here. If you're going through anything in your body, thank Archangel Raphael. First, ask him to come and help you, and heal you. He is God's healing hand. He's God's physician. I think that's what his name means. And thank him in advance for taking you from where you're at now to your best health. And I always put the word now on the end. Thank you for taking me to my best health now. And guess what? Now I'm in my best health I've ever been in. And this was not that long ago. It was just a few years ago. And so I have full faith in that angel for whatever health thing you are going through. That is for somebody specific, and it very well could be needing to send out some forgiveness for something that happened to you, because unforgiveness or any sort of resentment or bitterness or anything like that can actually cause health conditions for you. And so I feel like this is more of an acknowledgement of how far you've come. But for some, this could very well be a message of guidance to let go of some sort of forgiveness. And remembering that forgiveness is not for another person, it's literally for you. Because if you're holding on to that forgiveness, you are inviting disease, you are inviting illness, you are inviting something in your health that you don't want. And so releasing that forgiveness sets you free from that energy. It's not for the other person, it's for you. So take it out, Fitz. Spirit animal, thank you, animal kingdom, for blessing my path with love. And watch as your signs appear. Watch what comes up for you. Watch what continues to come up for you, because I do feel like this is, like I said, an acknowledgement of how far you've come, and you are in awareness of your messages and your guidance that's coming through. So continue to notice what comes through nature, your animals and your birds, feathers, ladybugs, rainbows, hummingbirds, also angel numbers. Notice what comes up for you and what you're thinking and feeling at the time that you're noticing these messages, because that could be significant for you. Let's see what your heart wants to add to this reading. I have take a step back. Spiritual support. What is this energy, please? Transformation and spiritual growth. Okay, so you've gone through a transformation, a spiritual awakening. I feel like you may be still going through it. Wow, you cannot make this stuff up. So your heart wants to chime in and just remind you the transformation that you're going through. Another archangel. You cannot make this stuff up. Transformation coming out twice. Your heart wants to reiterate how far you've come, and that you do have a spiritual support team that is sending you messages, that is sending you guidance through this time that may have felt very difficult. Now, this energy of transformation and spiritual growth and spiritual awakening is coming out in your strength. It's as a strength, but it may be something that you're still walking through. And there's some ups and downs and some really challenging moments, especially if you're dealing with something in your health. I feel like this is saying for anyone who is dealing with something in your health, I do feel like this is saying, I've got the vulnerability and freedom card here. I'm focusing on the freedom. You're connected to the star. You're connected to the source of your healing. You are healing. Maybe you need to know that. You are healing, okay? And you're being protected and you're being guided. So take a step back. I feel like this energy here is, letting go of resistance, letting go of, and being in this energy of acceptance. Taking a step back means letting go. Take a step back. You might be gripping on to, you might be in resistance, trying to resist whatever's happening or resist the changes. You might be holding on to something that is trying to be taken out of your life, trying to change in your life. It feels like resistance. It feels like let go, surrender, and trust. Trust that you are being guided. Trust that you're being protected. Trust that you are being taken through a process to the other side where you are healed, where you are transformed. You're going through a process right now. Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. That could be a past challenge of health or in your health. You're going through something, but you're heading in a direction of freedom. You're heading in a direction of healing. This reminds me of the star card in the tarot, which is healing, which is balance, which is spiritual protection. It's also a spiritual upgrade, a spiritual awakening, and it's wish fulfillment. You have a good outcome here. You may still be kind of going through it though. And so I feel like whatever you're holding on to that might be trying to be removed out of your life or come, like I feel this energy of it's like pulling away from you, but you're gripping onto it like don't change, because we're human and we don't like change. But if you're trying to control an outcome, if you're holding on to, or fighting something in your life, whether it's your health, or whether it's something in your, like a connection or something, if you're fighting something or you're holding on to control, let go and surrender it. Surrender it to the universe, surrender it to your spiritual support team, because they've got you. They've got you. And it may feel totally foreign for you to let go of control or take a step back, pull back your energy. You may feel like, well, if I do that, then I'll lose it. Or if I relax, then something will be taken away from me or something. But they're telling you to take a step back and put it in the hands of your spiritual support team, because you've got a good outcome on the other side of this. You're going through a transformation. You're coming out of the challenging part of it, and you're coming into this place of freedom and healing. So let go and trust. Dear angels, I allow you to support me so I grow to become more spiritually aware. Let go and allow them to support you, because look, they're surrounding you. You may not be able to see them, but they're surrounding you. 3 archangels right here and spiritual support. And the archangel Michael himself protecting you. He also has a sword that may be trying to cut something out of your life that is not aligned for you, that may be detrimental to your health even. Could even be like stress. Let go. Trust. Trust that you're being protected. Trust that you're being guided to a new beginning that you are going to love. Okay? Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. And his light is like this color blue. So anytime you see that color blue, around you, car driving by, or maybe, some of you see colors intuitively, spiritually. Every time you see that color blue, know that Archangel Michael is with you. Or and green for Archangel Raphael. Or you can literally visualize that wrapping around you like a blanket protecting you. Okay? New beginning. You are about to go through the door to a brand new beginning. Your new beginning can show up in different ways. For some of you, this is healing. For some of you, this is doors opening and opportunities coming in for you. For some of you, this is a new beginning in love. For some of you, this is just you finding a new path that not finding a new, maybe finding a new path, but just feeling better, is what I'm trying to say. Feeling peaceful, feeling balanced, feeling better. Because you shed any unforgiveness, you shed any of that old energy that was keeping you stuck, keeping you in this maybe a negative state. And so you've been being guided to let go of all that stuff, go through this transformation to prepare you for this new beginning. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. What a beautiful reading for you. You're protected, you're guided, you're being healed. Comment below and let me know who I'm reading for, because this was a very different angel reading than usual, and it was very powerful. There are some powerful archangels here, and I want to know who this reading was for. So please let me know. As always, comment below and let me know who I'm reading for. And thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button if you haven't done that already and you want to join my community. Thank you for hitting the like button. And thank you for booking your readings with me. I always enjoy meeting my friends and doing private readings for you, and that information is always in the description box of every video. If you want an angel reading, put it in the notes when you go to book that reading, okay? I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.